First at noon, Queen City News is your local election headquarters. North Carolina election officials want to remind all voters to make sure to bring their IDs to the polls today. New state laws require registered voters to show a form of identification before they step into that ballot box. Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisell is live at a South Park polling location with a look at those changes. Savannah?
Yeah, Annie, we're live here at Sharon Elementary, and the poll workers are going to be asking people to show some form of identification before they can cast a ballot. People can show their driver's license, a military ID, even a student ID in some cases for university students. And state election workers, they really want to stress that with all of these changes, every registered voter is still going to be able to vote today, whether or not they have an ID with them. If they forgot an ID or just don't seem to have one, they can fill out an ID exemption form, and then they'll get a provisional ballot. Now, in order for that ballot to count, at some point throughout the next week, they'll have to go to their county election office with a photo ID of some kind. Now, as for how this is going to change in terms of securing the election, some of our Mecklenburg County officials, they're not quite sure exactly how much this is really going to impact.
Because you have to make sure locally that you get the very best people. Everyone wants to come out for the national elections, but what they don't realize is that it all starts at the local and state level.
In the bigger world, if we don't know how to vote, then who's going to make a change?
Now, those were some of the people who came out and voted early as of last week. There was about less than 10% of registered voters in Mecklenburg County who came out to vote early. When we were talking with the director of the Mecklenburg County Board of Elections office, he was telling us that he feels that the elections that they've run have always been secure. And so he's not quite just sure how much more secure this new process is going to make it. Now, if people don't have a driver's license, they're welcome to get a free photo ID card. Both the DMV as well as the Board of Elections office will offer people these photo ID cards without any kind of charge or fee with them. However, it's important to note that if the DMV gets you this photo ID card, the only thing it allows you to do really is to vote. Now, we're about 5.5 hours into this municipal election day. So far, turnout has been pretty slow, but we'll keep watching the polls all day today and keep you updated through the night with what kind of turnout we see and what these results are for this primary. Reporting live in South Park, Savannah Rudisell, Queen City News.